Hello and welcome. Today we are diving into the really unique cosmic energy of Wednesday, April 15th, 2026. This is a day that's just packed with this incredible mix of sharp intellect and deep, profound wisdom. And we're going to break down exactly what that means for you.
All right, so here's our game plan. We're going to start with the big picture, the cosmic blueprint for the day. Then we'll make it personal and get into the forecasts for every single zodiac sign. And to wrap it all up, we'll finish with a simple but really powerful ritual you can use to tune into this energy yourself.
Okay, first things first, let's really get a handle on the main planetary forces that are at play today. These energies are what set the stage for all of us, creating this day's very unique vibe.
So the core energy that's defining today comes from a lunar mansion or nakshatra called Uttara Bhadrapada. It's often called the warrior star. Now, don't let that name throw you. This has nothing to do with being aggressive. Think of it more like the inner strength and incredible discipline of a wise warrior. It's all about calm and focus, which honestly makes it a fantastic day for making those big decisions with a totally clear and peaceful mind. And this is where things get really interesting. We've got this unique planetary blend happening. On one hand, you have Mercury, the planet that's all about fast-paced intellect, business, communication. But on the other hand, you've got Saturn bringing this deep, foundational calm, this wisdom and discipline. When these two energies team up, wow, it creates this seriously powerful opportunity for thoughtful, strategic action. So how can you actually put this to use in a practical way? Well, think of this as your cheat sheet for the day. Leaning into these elements like wearing green, which is tied to Mercury, or tackling tasks that need a lot of focus like accounting or writing, can really help you get in sync with this positive flow and bring some major clarity to whatever you're working on. All right, let's switch gears and get into the personal forecasts. We're going to see how all this energy might actually show up for the first four signs of the zodiac: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. You can really see how that Mercury-Saturn energy plays out so differently for each sign, right? For Aries, it's about seeing spending as a strategic investment. For Taurus, you might see financial growth pop up through your social connections. Geminis could get a huge career boost thanks to that clear communication. And for Cancer, well, it just looks like a day where luck is completely on your side. Now for our next group. Let's take a look at what the day has in store for Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio, and see where their focus really ought to be. Okay, for this crew, the theme shifts just a little bit. Leo is being told to balance a bit of caution with keeping an eye out for an unexpected opportunity. For Virgo, that Saturnian discipline is really paying off in partnerships, maybe even with some new contracts being signed. And for Scorpio, today is the day your hard work truly shines, proving that all that consistent effort definitely gets noticed. And finally, let's dive into the guidance for the last four signs of the zodiac: Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. This is a really powerful day for this final group of signs. Sagittarius can funnel all that intellectual energy into some amazing creative projects. Capricorn can apply that focused discipline to finally resolve things around the home. Aquarius, your confidence is just going to be through the roof. And Pisces, with the moon right there in your sign, you are going to feel so naturally magnetic and self-assured. It's your day to shine. So we've gone through how the day's energy hits each sign. But what if you want to connect with it even more directly? Well, no matter your zodiac sign, there's a really powerful practice that anyone can use to harness this unique intellectual and spiritual energy. At the very heart of this ritual is a sacred phrase, Ya Alimu Ya Kabiru, and what that translates to is the all-knowing, the all-aware. So when you recite it, it's like you're calling on these divine attributes, and the belief is that it helps sharpen your own mind and your perception. Pretty cool, right? And here's how you do it. The practice is super simple, just 3 steps. It's done after the Isha or the evening prayer. First, there's a preparatory recitation. Then you repeat that main phrase 100 times. And finally, you do a simple blessing. Following this little sequence is said to really sharpen your thinking and open up new pathways to success. So when you boil it all down, the key takeaway is that today offers this really special blend of calm, deep wisdom, and sharp, decisive intellect. It's a day made for thoughtful action and super clear thinking. So the only question left is, how are you going to use it to your advantage?